Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're great. So today's pick a card reading is his real intentions. So I will almost certainly forget that by halfway through the reading. I apologize. His real intentions. That is the the title. So welcome to anyone new. Welcome back to anyone returning. I hope you're doing great today. This is an intuitive and a general reading, so don't worry if all the messages don't resonate with you. Take whatever does, leave whatever doesn't resonate. If you'd like a private reading with me, you can check the description box below. There are a couple of different ways you can book. Okay, let's get on with today's reading. Hi group one. Oh, by the way, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, please. Got two John Holland cards for clarification. So his real intentions: King of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Fool, and the Ten of Coins. This is amazing. Six of Wands and the Ace of Coins. It's genuine. Genuine, wanting to come towards you. His real intentions. Now, don't get excited here. I mean, do get excited, but what I mean by this is his intentions. It's not what's going to happen. It's his intentions. His intentions are very, very good, though. I'm just going to slide these under here so you can see them. Here we go. So you can see the writing. This believe and succeed is Six of Wands. Strengthening bonds is Ace of Coins. The King of Cups is an emotional, romantic male partner in many regards. And so I would say that this is definitely, with all the other cards going on, this is what his intentions are. His intentions are to be your partner. He wants to be, there's depth to the way he feels. There's love, or there's the potential for love. His intentions are Ace of Swords, to create a new beginning. This may mean cutting away the past. They are his intentions. His intentions are to start anew with you. We've got the Fool and the Ace of Wands here. The Ace of Swords here. So it does look possible like he maybe is having to leave an old situation. This is possible with the Six of Wands as well, because the Six of Wands is about letting go. It's the card after the Five of Wands. It's letting go of the old situation. It's coming through a battle and feeling victorious. So I do think that he kind of wants to get through things and to have this new beginning. But the Ace of Swords, although a card of triumph, is a card of having to battle to get what you want a little bit. So I do think this is possible. So his intention is to cut away from the past and have a new beginning. He really does intend to take a leap of faith. The Ten of Coins would suggest that he does want to have a physical, material, 3D relationship with you. Why I say it in that way is because a lot of people have, when we look at their intentions, they can have these kind of fantastical ideas about a person, but when it comes to the practicality, they're not actually prepared to do anything about it. Now, it still might be the case that he's not prepared to do he or she's not prepared to do anything about it, but his intentions, his real intentions, are to do something about it. Ten of Coins, to have the house, the family, the situation, or whatever works for you, whatever you both want. And this is the case with the Ace of Coins, strengthening bonds. This is about the seeds being planted. The intention is there. The desire is there. He wants to succeed, believe and succeed. He wants to strengthen the bond with you. He wants to move forward. He wants to have a new beginning. We've got a double ace and the Fool. There's definitely the desire for the new beginning. What I would say is, just for one or two of you, the Ten of Coins, they're saying to me, is something to do with money. This person needs to know, with the Ace of Coins and the Ten of Coins, this is very significant. This person needs to know that financially it's viable, or that finances or practicalities are in place. Because whilst that may sound not very romantic and not very, just not very romantic, there's some aspect of this person that's very practical, and they're saying, well, all the romance in the world isn't going to pay the bills or isn't going to sort the situation out on a practical level. So what this is telling me is this person needs to know, Ace of Coins, Ten of Coins, that all the ducks are in a row, that everything is practically in place and everything has been accounted for, that they can afford this and that and the other, and they can sort their situation. So there is a sort of emotional and maturity to this person, which will make sense because the King of Cups is about emotional maturity. It is someone who has emotional intelligence or balance. If you know that your person is not there, then this would still make sense, because what their intentions are is, when I am here, then this can happen. So if you know you've still got someone who's kind of living in a bit of a dream and being a bit childish, then their real intentions are that when I am emotionally ready, when I am a fully fledged grown up, then this is what I'm going to do. Okay, so so one or two of you, this person is kind of still living in a bit of a fantasy, because if you know they're immature, what they're saying is, well, this situation is something I can move forward when I'm ready. Okay, so that's just there's only a couple of you that applies to, but you know who you are. But yeah, on the whole, their real intentions are to step up to the plate, to plant the seed of the new beginning, to move towards a new beginning, to move towards a positive ending as well, where you can have a physical, tangible relationship where things move forwards. And this is the case whether it's romantic or not. This is someone who's means what they say. This person wants a new beginning, and there's a sense of genuine, it's not a pie in the sky thinking for the majority of you. It's somebody who really wants to settle down and create something real. Okay, so I hope this makes sense. Loads of love. I'll see you on the next reading, or on a private reading. In the meantime, see you soon, guys. Hi, group 2. Oops. How are you doing? So, here's real intentions. It can be her real intentions as well, as you well know. 5 of Wands, Ace of Wands, Strength, the Star. Let's look what's going on here. 4 of Wands, joy and stability. 8 of Coins, dedicated effort. Yeah, this makes sense. Okay, so their real intentions. This person is caught up in low vibe energy. 5 of Wands. This is the first card, so it's kind of like the main energy. I feel like their intentions are to get out of this situation, but I'm not sure they know exactly how. Some of them are just really stuck in it. The 5 of Wands is other people or situations getting in the way of your goal on the whole. And I would say this is the case here, but you know, their real intentions are to get through this. I don't know whether they're going to. Obviously, I don't know this because it's only their intentions. But their intentions are to get through it. They've got some low vibe going on in their life, but their intentions are to have a new beginning. So instead of 5 of Wands, this Aggie energy, they're going to, Ace of Wands, have a new beginning, a new breakthrough, inspiration. They're looking for an opportunity to break free, is what it looks like to me. Ace of Wands, strength. This is about overcoming internal obstacles. This person may be blaming the outside, but they've got plenty of internal restrictions and limitations going on. Their real intentions are to kind of have a breakthrough and to become stronger and braver, and to make an opportunity or to take an opportunity, because they do really want 4 of Wands to be happy. This is the marriage card, settling down card. It can be a card that indicates moving in together. Look, the title says it all, joy and stability. This person's real intentions are to be happy. They want to be happy. And at the minute, they're kind of surrounded by this Aggie kind of energy. They want to break free of this. They want the new beginning. They want to be strong and brave, and they are still hopeful. That's the key with this group. They're hopeful. They're hopeful that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, that they can get what they want. It seems to me their real intentions are to have a situation with you, a new beginning, a relationship, whatever it is that you're aiming for. This is what they really want, because the star does indicate that there's this sense that, well, they can have what they really want. So the implication here is that you are what they really want. And I feel this strongly, but they've got this low vibe situation. You see, there's all these different people on the card. I feel like they've got a lot of people around them. They maybe are in a current relationship or a family situation, or they're in a, if it's not a romantic situation, this could be other friends, family, other colleagues. They've got a situation going on that means that they are not able to kind of offer, you know, their intentions are to kind of deal with this stuff so that they can move forwards. But will they ever move through this? Well, you know, you will know maybe from looking at the situation and through past history. You know, I feel like to some extent with a few of you, common sense needs to be applied here as well, because obviously we were given common sense for a reason. So, you know, don't overcomplicate the situation. But what I would say is that, you know, their real intentions are to sort this out so they can move forward. So sort out the problem so they can Ace of Wands it. This means have new inspiration, start again. But this is going to require them to be really strong. That's their intention, is to be really strong and then take the next opportunity. So it's almost like, I will do it. I will break through. I will break out of this difficulty. I will have a new beginning. I will be brave. I will be strong. I will take the opportunity because I want to be happy. 8 of Coins, I intend to fine-tune my situation. I intend to learn how to be a braver, more courageous, more inspired person. So this is their intentions. What I would say is that because of this 5 of Wands, they intend to kind of sort this situation out so that they can do this. So what I would say is, the guides are asking me to say to you from like an advisory point of view, be conscious of how long have they been trying to get themselves sorted with this situation. You know, what I'm saying is that some of them, their intentions are to move out of this situation, to fine-tune their own situation. They kind of know what they need to do, but they maybe need to be on their own for a bit. They maybe need to remove themselves from these people. Are they ever going to do that? You know, if this is someone who is really entrenched in a family situation and you know they're never going to walk away from this, then what they're saying here is that their real intentions are to, yes, they want all of this, but this can only come when this has been dealt with. So your job really, they're saying, is to kind of ascertain, are they going to free themselves from this? You know, what would experience tell you regarding this? And remember that unless they're prepared to do something quite different, they're still going to continue this kind of constant fracas. It's almost like, you know, this constant low vibe that they're kind of very enmeshed in almost. But their intentions are to take the next opportunity with you, to be strong, to be brave, to be inspired, to be happy, and to do what they need to do to make it happen. Loads of love, guys. I'll see you on the next reading or on a private reading. In the meantime, see you later, guys. Hi, Group 3. How are you doing? So we've got a couple of John Holland cards here. So I've forgotten the title again. Could you tell? His real intentions. 4 of Cups, but it can be her real intentions. 4 of Cups, 6 of Swords, 8 of Coins, Page of Wands, the Chariot, and the 4 of Coins, which is move and open up. So we've got the 4 of Cups and the 4 of Coins. Both of these cards are kind of holding on energy. This person is kind of in a lack mentality. This person is afraid of moving forwards. This person needs to move forwards. We've got the move card, the Chariot, the 6 of Swords, which is moving on. Both of these cards are saying this person needs to move on from the dark or the shadow, or overcome the obstacles that are around them. They've maybe got difficult people and situations around them. They need to move on from that. They need to move into their light. They need to take action. They need to open up, as John Holland suggests in this with this card titled. The 4 of Coins is actually not a bad energy. It's an energy of being in a good situation. This person's probably been through something difficult in the past, and they've now regained some sense of balance and stability. So in a way, they're in a good position. But because they are, it's like once bitten, twice shy. This person has been in a difficult situation. So this person is reluctant to put themselves out there, or reluctant to invest in the future. So their intentions are that the emotion is there, but their intentions are to kind of hold back. The Four of Cups is like, it's not that I don't want it, it's an energy of like, not right now. You know, I'm not seeing it at the moment. I haven't got the breadth of vision or the ability to see the opportunity right now. So this person is a bit shut down. Not necessarily entirely, but this person is kind of reluctant to move, or they're afraid to move. But they're conscious of it, I feel. Because their intentions are that even though they feel afraid, they do want to move forwards. Because this is their intentions, it's not what's happening. So their intentions are to kind of be very cautious with this double four, but also to move. So this person's going to need a bit of time and a bit of patience if they are going to indeed move. Like I say, it's only their intentions. It's not saying this is what's going to happen. They're intending on working on any issues that they've got. Eight of Coins. They intend to fine-tune themselves, sort themselves out. They may have become a bit reclusive or taken themselves away from the situation a little bit, because they're trying to sort themselves out. They're trying to work on themselves at the minute, because they know they've got some issues with letting go of the past. They know they've got some issues with feeling fear and afraid, clinging on. They're kind of not feeling that brave at the minute, but they know they're going to move forward. So their intentions are to move forward and to work on themselves. The Page of Wands says that their intentions into the near future are to be the adventurer, to be a messenger of inspiration. They want to move forwards. They want to go out and investigate the world. They want to go out there on their own and be a bit eccentric and do their own thing. So their intentions are to move towards some sort of new investigation, new beginning. They want to be kind of like in that childlike, playful energy. But at the moment, they're still kind of stuck in with the reverberations of their old pain, and they know it. They're not unconscious of it. They know they've got to move on. They know they've got to work on themselves, but they're still trying to find out how to do that, and they're trying to find a way to do that. So I hope that makes sense. Loads of love, guys. I'll see you on the next reading or on a private reading in the meantime. See you soon, guys. Hi, group 4. So we've got his or her real intentions. We've got 2 John Holland cards here. We've got the Devil. We've got the Moon. Oh, 10 of Wands and the Page of Coins reversed. Okay. That's quite painful. There's quite a bit of, difficulty going on here. Obviously, you can see that. Let's have a look. We've got the throat chakra, and we've also got awaiting results. Let's just let me move these up. Okay. What it looks like here with the throat chakra. The throat chakra has some blocks. So this is to do with being your authentic soul self. It's also to do with telling the truth. This person's intentions are to not necessarily communicate honestly. And I don't mean their intentions are to be dishonest. It can just be that they don't want to express the truth. Their real intentions are to kind of hide the truth, to put things on pause. You know, the 7 of Coins is about it, hence the awaiting results. It means this kind of waiting energy, this contemplation energy, this, and it's a pause energy. The Moon is a card in part of illusion, of the unseen, of not knowing. So this person's intentions are to be shady, but I don't think whatsoever it's from a malicious point of view. This person intends to continue the situation they've got going on. They've got some sort of responsible situation. This could be a marriage, this could be a parent, this could be a job. There's some sort of position of responsibility that they have, and they feel quite probably trapped in it, but they don't have any intentions of letting it go by the looks of it. They are taking this responsibility and they are carrying it. They are going forwards. They are carrying it no matter what. You know, the Page of Coins in reverse. The Page of Coins is a card of a good news, a potential offer, some potential in the future. This is a lack of potential. You know, it's like a slowdown energy, a procrastination energy, a kind of, it's kind of gone wrong, or it's not able to move forwards energy. This person, to me, their real intentions are to honor the commitment they've got, even though it's not what they really want. That's what it looks like, because this is like lack of truth, lack of opportunity, feeling resigned. This is a heavy weight to bear. It's not, it's kind of the shadow. It's not, it's a bit of an illusion, but the attachment is there. The attachment and bond is very strong. And it's like, this is what I'm doing. Their intentions are that they, you know, with the Seven of Coins, what it feels like is this is someone who has stopped and thought about the situation they're in. They've stopped and thought about everybody concerned. They've stopped and thought about what they need to achieve, what they want. And at this time, they're still trying to debate. I don't feel at all that this is off the table. I don't feel like their intentions are never. And you never say never anyway. But this person is still contemplating the situation. But I feel like on the whole, they've said, even though it's not my truth, even though this situation that I've got going on currently is not my truth, even though I've been given some sort of other good news or offer, this is probably you, I'm blocking this because I have this commitment, and I'm not going to communicate what I truly mean or what I truly want or how I truly feel, because I've got to think about what's going to give me the best result, or what's the best result for all concerned. The Seven of Coins is a reflective card. I feel like their intentions are, they're still sort of scratching their head on it. But what I would say is that from looking at the cards, even though they're still scratching their head on it, largely they've made up their mind, you know, and they're still contemplating, but largely they've kind of said, I've got this responsibility and I've got to follow through on it. You know, I can't let go of this attachment at this time for whatever reason. But the Seven of Coins would suggest to me, particularly with the throat chakra next to it, because it's really not what they want, or it's really not the truth of who they really are, and it is such a burden to carry, that they are still contemplating, but I don't want this, so how can I change this? Even though at the minute their real intentions are to keep going with it, but they're also constantly thinking about, is there any way out, basically. So I hope this makes sense. Loads of love. I will see you on the next reading or on a private reading. In the meantime, have an amazing day, and I'll see you really soon. Take care, guys. Bye.